Yeah, man, it's your boy DJKillzownJones. Remember the name, remember you lame. And who the hell asked Mysonne about his opinion about on Troy Ave and Future? First of all, with Future, just get that out of the way. Future is not influencing people to sell drugs. People have the ability, kids have the choice. Grown people have the choice. If they're going to sell drugs, they're going to sell drugs. Now, granted, are there outside influences and things of that nature in real life? Yes. But because a person makes music about selling drugs does not automatically influence those people to sell drugs. You still had a choice. It's the same thing with rock and roll. We going through the rock and roll, like the rebellious era in hip hop, where anything and everything goes. Like you had death metal, you had grunge, you had goth, you had all these other different things going on. This is where we are in hip hop. So for you to even talk about him in the same, like, bro, you have been out of jail now for 3 or 4 years, right? Or I forget how long since that Purple Patron mixtape had came out, when you came and you did 7 years. I'm so sick of you getting on Vlad talking about you did 7 years and you held it down for the hood. Look, bro, the hood loves you and respects you because you're not above them. The hood only loves you until you are above them. And the hood is actually above you because the hood has kept you where you at. Those guys you took the charge for, they're off doing whatever. They didn't lose a record contract. They didn't play themselves by hanging with bozos. Like if they were you, they wouldn't cut you off as soon as they signed the dotted line. So on the Troy Ave, I'm sick of everybody, and I fool with everybody in New York City. But I'm sick of everybody targeting Troy because Troy decided to do stuff on his own and are mad that he's doing stuff on his own. He's got more money than a lot of the new cats, and a lot of people are upset that he is in the position that he's in, but he worked his ass off to be independent. He does not have the success a lot of you have, but I guarantee you he has just as much, if not more, money than he had. All he needs is a hit. Independent, 100% independent. He has a distributor. He makes 90 to 95% of the profits every time he passes go. And for him to have the cars and the jewelry and the clothes and the houses, he putting his brother in school, making sure his mom's straight, all these different things. And they keep coming for his, just leave Troy alone. If y'all don't like Troy because Troy is the most successful, and y'all know it, even though y'all have more clout, he's more successful. I love everything that's coming out of New York right now. So don't think I'm dissing or I'm capping or whatever. I fuck with everybody in New York City right now. I'm glad New York City is back. I'm waiting on the Midwest I'm waiting on St. Louis to come back. Chicago came back. Kansas been killing it with Tech 9 and them boys. I'm waiting on my city to come back next. Western came back. Eastern came back. Now the Midwest got to come back. You know what I'm saying? So, it's your boy, man. I no disrespect to Mysonne, nobody else, but just stop talking about Troy Ave, man. Stop talking. Don't try to jump in there and trying to talk about Banger. His brother's already doing that with Doggy Diamonds. Who asked you? Who cares? All I want to hear from Mysonne is Mysonne music. I don't want to keep hearing about stuff that happened in the past, keeping it real on the streets. Vlad gave you we already heard this damn story. I don't understand why he's giving you another interview and you really have not been on nobody's radar, bro. Like, I didn't even remember you until you got onto to Game came out with that Purple Patron, and then you came back with the other, like, I'm like I said, bro, no disrespect. Make sure y'all like, comment, favorite, subscribe to me. Make sure y'all get in them comments. Tell me if y'all care about Mysonne or not. You know what I'm saying? And I want him to get his own money and get, you know, be out here and be working instead of making vlogs about how he hates Troy Ave and how he hates, you know, Future and everybody else. Don't nobody care, bro. Nobody cares. And I'm out, man. Peace.